Since Sunday, I have been feeling off. I am a Sunday school teacher for middle school, so that means that they're like in sixth, seventh, and eighth. And you know me, I'm happy. I get there, I'm smiling, I'm talking to the kids, and this little girl that is there, she comes up to me and says, um, "Miss Nellie, can you pray for me because my parents are separating? So they're getting a divorce." And I just started asking her questions. How was she feeling? How was she coping with it? And being emotionally present for her. One of the things about being a Sunday school teacher is that we are building relationships. We want them to feel like we are with them. We're emotionally present when they're talking to us. And so I'm listening to her, and she has to like switch schools and everything. But I started to feel her sadness. You guys know that I'm a therapist, so I hear problems all day long for work. That's just what we do. And I'm able to, separate myself from those problems so I can help the client. But with this little girl, as she was telling me this, and I could feel her pain, I could see it. I'm telling you, I wanted to just start crying right there on the spot with her. But anyways, and I hugged her and I was like, I'll be praying and everything is going to be okay. And I just started to speak over her, right? And then class went on, and there was some other stuff that was shared in class that was just some of the things that the kids are dealing with in school, which were also very emotionally heavy. But we pray for them, we talk, we teach the scriptures that we're teaching that day. And so then class is over. We're all going outside. And another little girl comes up to me. She's 12. And she's like, "Miss Nelly, can you pray for me? Because I've been dealing with loneliness and depression." Okay. When I tell you that it was so heavy, because it just was a lot to conceptualize that our kids are dealing with a lot. I guess for me, it was just understanding that this spiritual warfare that I'm always talking about, if you guys see my videos, I'm always talking about we're in spiritual warfare, but my mind is focused on adults, parents, and yes, we are facing that. But I think that what God was trying to show me is, Nellie, look at what the kids are facing, that they too are in a spiritual warfare. We as their parents have the authority over their lives. That means that you have to remember 1 John 4:4, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. And you have the authority to pray over them, speak over them. My question to you is, are they hearing you pray and speak Psalms 91 over their lives? Because a lot of parents, you are praying for them, but I wonder if you're doing it to where they can hear you. I want their little ears to also hear how mom and dad were praying for them, and how mom and dad would put the whole armor of God. And I really want you to remember it yourself, so that every single time you're driving to school, you speak the whole armor of God. We'll talk in the helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, all that. You speak it over their lives every single day, to where at the end of the school year, they're going to know the whole armor of God. We forget sometimes that our kids are dealing with their own stuff. I had to take a few deep breaths. This is just a reminder that Jesus already defeated Satan at the cross, and that he is running out of time. And so that's why you'll see so many things that we thought we'd never live to see. We're seeing them now. This spiritual warfare we're in now is real.